Yep, right at the start. So yeah, hey there, E here, and we are back with more Suikoden 2 HD Remaster, where last time we resolved the little conflict at Two River, where we revealed the whole plot between, well, going on with Highland, trying to sow a bit of discord between the different groups in the town. Well, we didn't really reveal it. Well, we did, but they kind of didn't leave it, and it almost ended in disaster. But their distrust of each other was not as much as their love for the town and desire to protect it from the invading Highland Army. So we were able to successfully protect the Two River town and form a proper alliance with them. Then, while all that was going on, we learned a bit of what was happening with Jowy and the tyranny of Luca Blight, where during all that they managed to capture the Greenhill area, and we were sent there to start our little school arc to try and find the mayor and rescue her, which took a bit of time. Yeah, she was quite well hidden and didn't really get much schooling despite it being the school arc. Just some basic investigations, seeing how the Highland Army was treating people, and learned a bit of how they managed to capture the town without needing to sacrifice any of their own troops. But eventually we were able to locate Teresa, and though she was very hesitant to leave the area, we were able to finally convince her. And while we were retreating from the area, the Highland Army appeared to fully invade in order to capture Teresa. And there we had our encounter with Jowy once again, where he tried to convince Riou and the others to just leave. But while that didn't work, he still refused to actually capture Riou and his group. And it's kind of revealed further that he is planning to work against Luca Blight and try to reform the empire from within. But until then, he's apparently going to be doing a whole lot of crime against the Jowston Free States. So yeah, we'll see exactly how it end up working out. But yeah, plan for today is to, let's see, we have to continue on towards the castle to report the situation with Teresa and what happened with Greenhill. And, I think we'll possibly maybe plan on how to capture Greenhill. Not really sure. Is it going to be a recapture of Greenhill or focusing on a different territory? But regardless of what the next stage of the military planning it will be, we do have to go around trying to recruit more people, or seeing if any more people are available to recruit. So yeah, more planning of the war and more recruiting people for our castle. Okay, I believe we left our save at Two River. Okay, that was odd. Weirdly long load times now. See, I don't think there'd be anybody to recruit just at this moment as we're on our escape. Yeah, really odd, but it does seem like it's improving. Shoo, excellent work, Commander Riou. And you must be Lady Teresa. Welcome to Dunan Castle. Teresa, I am, and thank you. But I'm not to be alone right now. I need time to think. Oh, you're not going to try to kill yourself again, are you? Oh. Hey, it's Shin. Survived. My lady? Teresa, Shin, you're safe. Fitcher, we were able to escape together while the city was in an uproar. Luckily, Greenhill has many secret paths. Teresa, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness. Flick. Fitcher, I'm impressed. Getting Shin out of there was quite an accomplishment. Fitcher, oh, it wasn't just a Shin I helped. Nina, oh, it's her. Sir Flick. So she did make her return. Yep, and Flick is obviously overjoyed. Nina, Sir Flick, I thought that by coming here I might be a nuisance to you. But I couldn't help it. I simply have to be by your side. You're my destiny, that's why I followed you here. I'm not a nuisance to you, right? Oh, that reminds me. I made dinner for you. Hurry, hurry. Your soup is getting cold. Flick needs to learn how to be more assertive about his choices. Okay, anyways. Ignoring that, Shoo, please, rest well today, Commander. KONAMI, oh, Riou, can't you sleep? Come on, back to bed. What if you get sick? No, I want to try to get that one squirrel that's supposed to be on the path. KONAMI, oh, Riou. Really? Alright, well, that little section was a bit odd. Luca, so you actually managed to take Greenhill. That means you're not all talk. I like that. Jowy, thank you, my lord. Luca, well, I'll keep my word as well. Tell me what you want. Jowy, yes, my lord. I wish for your sister, Princess Jilia, to be my wife. Really going that route? Luca, Jilia. Why, you cheeky little mouse. You got brass, I'll give you that. Maybe I should remove your head from your shoulders with this blade. Joe, I know that my lord is not a man who gives his word lightly. Besides, I have an idea. Presumably, it's not that he cares about Julia getting married off. It's more that he doesn't want Joey to have a claim to the throne. Luca, an idea. Out with it then. But know that if I don't like it, I really will lop off your head this time. Joey, I'm afraid this isn't the place, my lord, if you catch my meaning. Luca, yes, I understand. Come to my quarters later and tell me this idea of yours, and it had better be worth the wait. Joey, as you wish, my lord. Alright, so they're heading there for now. KONAMI, good morning, Riou. There's another meeting today, so Victor and Shoo are already waiting for you in the Great Hall. Okay, excellent, we're moving solo this time. Let's see, first off, visit to Richmond. Yeah, so about Tony the Farmer. Hang on the mayor's house in Forest Village and make a nuisance of himself. We went there already, but we didn't see him. So I'm guessing that he's going to appear after a certain level of story progression. Okay, another question mark. Okay, let's see about Jude and Jean, since I'm assuming they're going to be heading back to Greenhill. Go with Jean first, and since she's actually someone we can talk to there. Alright, so first things first. Well, you're back. What, I usually don't play with... I don't usually play with rats, but there's something different about you. You ain't like the rest of those snotty punks, so you got something to say to me. Oh, what was it that you like strong people? I think it was I think it was like roughly the same thing as with the Mata, so we have to fight you first. That's what I hear. Don't come crying to me when I strip it clean of potch, though. Oh, are we gambling? Oh, we are. Although we don't have a price like we did with Tai-Ho. Okay, I think that's just for regular gambling. Right, so join us. Shiloh, was that join you? And just what would I be joining? The Dunan Army, leader? Wait, you're leader of the Dunan Army. What do you know? Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll roll for it. If you win 5,000 potch or more for me, I'll join you. Okay, so I had to do this first. You don't seem to be as lucky as Tai-Ho. And then I have to come back to this later. Oh, look, it's a bit better. have to score something. Probably should have saved. Definitely easier than trying to bid against Taiho. And a surprise, you gotta be pretty lucky to become leader of a whole army. Kinda true. Okay, promise is a promise, and looks like I'm in the army now. Glad to be serving with you. Are you joining right away? I guess I'll have to close up here. I got no regrets though. I'm on to new adventures for me. Okay, so head right to the castle. Let's see, can we get you yet? No, not yet. Let's have a quick look inside the buildings and see if anyone respawned. Yeah, looking like it's mostly the same people here. Oh, Jean, she's back. Been a long time, Riou. This is my real profession. Yes, join us. Join you as one of your companions. I'd be delighted. Excellent. I just asked Richmond to investigate her. Now I have to ask Yuri to take over for the shop for me. Okay, that actually worked out quite well. Okay, the thing is, where's Jude going to be? Right, I already talked to all of you. You're new. Gobacha. Yeah, I'm Gobacha. I'm waiting for Gengen. I now to come back with Gengen. That should be super recruit. Bob. You want something from me, huh? Yes, join us. Seems like we've been putting in work. What are you getting all these people together for anyway? Not like I care though. Okay, can't recruit you just yet. Let's fight those guys. So what's happening at Greenhill? Nope, still banned. Okay, from that one person, they said that there was an odd counter here. But you have to be walking solo. That's no good getting gassed on. Okay, Mix here. Look, I'm telling you, I need to go through here. I'm going from here to there. Got it? Highland Soldier. Yeah, you only told me about 100 times already. So just what is that thing anyway? Make, huh? Well, it's a barrel. Just a barrel. Highland Soldier. Well, that's a pretty damn weird barrel if you ask me. Or whatever. Go back the way you came, girl. Meg, no, I need to get through here. I'm on an adventure. Get it? Adventure's calls. Soldier, I think I care about your dumb adventure. Go on, scram. Meg, you're really forcing my hand here. I'd hope to keep this quiet, but I'm a gadget master. Well, a master in training, to be precise. And I'm not alone. I got Uncle Jupo's creation gadget here at my side. And Soldier, gadgets. Meg, okay, that's your cue. No need to play barrel anymore. Now, beat this jerk silly gadget. Nice invention. Meg, hey, what gives? Hello, gadget. Snap to it and lay these guys out. Come on, pretty please, I'm begging you. Gadget, hurry, hurry. Soldier, psh, gadget master, huh? Meg, why wouldn't you help Gadget? Gadget, I am not a tool for fighting. Meg is quite unhappy. Who are you? Those jerks that say no one can go through. Who are you? Sounds like you had our time. Well, first off, who are you? Meg, my name is Meg. I'm a gadget master in training. Uncle Jupo promised to teach me, but well, I guess his idea of teaching is just telling me I need to go learn more of the world. He did give me gadget at least. To me, this is kind of an adventure too. Or he probably just wanted to get rid of you. Right, the gadgets? Gadget information processing complete. Greetings, Commander Riou, leader of the Dunan Army. Meg, no way, you're Riou. Hey Gadget, did you hear that? Well, yeah, he did say that. Proper reaction. Meg, then you're fighting the Dunan Army. Right? Gadget, are you hearing this? Meg, I've made up my mind. Gadgets. Gadget, we are joining the Dunan Army. Hey, yeah, you catch on pretty quick. Gadget, your patterns are easy to predict. Still, joining the Dunan Army is a good idea. Alright, so you join. Meg, of course. It'll be another adventure, not to mention that you're also kind of cool like Uncle Jupo. Okay, just leave the rest to me and Gadget. Gadget, it is an honor to serve you, Commander Riou. Meg has joined. And so is Gadget. Okay, let's go Gadget. Go Gadget, go. Okay, so we got them. Still need to see what that rumor was about that squirrel with a red cape around here. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one. Yeah, they're not too bad. Yeah, we'll try a few more encounters and then head back. And then probably try this again once Greenhill is recaptured. No, actually, it should be running, that way we can get Stallion later. You just steal from us. Yeah, this is all about Fred Potch. But still, he should not be stealing from us. Alright, well, one more battle, then we return to the castle. Okay, maybe whatever we're supposed to encounter here appears later on in the story. Alright, so let's go and get ourselves a full party. I'm gonna turn in those recipes. Let's see, turn in the recipes. I check in with enrichment as well. That is very much the wrong way. Yeah, after... Okay, bring down a party down here. No. Cooking battle. Yukum. Though I had heard rumors, I didn't think I'd actually find you here, Hayo. Hayo, what the? Who are you anyway? Yukum. My name is Yukum, and I am traveling the world on a quest of culinary mastery. Hayo, I challenge you to a cooking contest, and no contest is complete without risk. Thus, I wager my family's recipe. Do you accept? Probably should have saved there. Hayo, what should I do, Commander? Yeah, sure, good luck. I would expect no less from the leader of the Dunan Army. Now, Hayo, let the contest begin. Hayo, guess I've got no choice. Oh, should we have waited? Oh, why is it cooking? Hello everybody and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Futan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. My sources say that Fisher here has a major weakness for sweets. He used to hunt for treasure, but now he needs strength for his job at the store. It's Alex. Here's a man of simple pleasures. For breakfast, it's got to be miso soup and rice. Nothing else will do. It's Tai-ho. There must have been some rough meals for Riou growing up. Let's hear it for KONAMI. Huh? What? What do you mean? These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Okay, now let's introduce our challenger. Today's challenger is Chef Riou-kun. And now, the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Riou. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Oh, how's this going to go? We don't really have that many ingredients. Okay, so appetizer. Gyoza can be a good appetizer. Oh, we got a lot of seasoning now. Okay, go soy sauce. Main dish. Let's go with tempura. Yeah, we know that Fisher likes salt. Tai-ho likes it as simple. Not sure about Alex and KONAMI. Yeah, there was that one dish that KONAMI was trying to learn back at Greenhill. I forgot what it was though. I'll give it soy sauce. And dessert, ice cream. I'm really glad we found all these recipes. Salt and ice cream. Soy sauce and ice cream. Mayonnaise and ice cream. Nah, just go sugar on sugar. Oh, pudding. KONAMI ice cream. No. Oh, fried ice cream. Fried ice cream is good. I haven't had it in a long time though. Red pepper ice cream, no. Okay, let's just go with the basic pudding then. Okay, yeah, that's neat though that depending on the seasoning you add, it changes the dish. So how complicated is this going to be? Looks like they're ready. Okay, go ahead and cook. Come on, everybody. Let them hear it. Oh, okay, we're actually doing stuff. Maybe? No. Okay, looks automatic, hopefully. Oh, am I supposed to be spending... Yeah, I am. Good. Looks like to finish cooking all 3 dishes. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. Tomato soup. Okay, show us your scores. 3, 1, 2, 1. Not very high scores. Now see how they judge the champion's appetizer. Fried gyoza. Also very low. So, main dish. Oyitashi. Oh, that is quite low. Tempura don. Better. Except from Dunan Army. What's wrong with her taste buds? Tomato miso. That might get a high score from Taiho. No, do not. Only the champion's dessert. Pudding. Much better. Yep, thanks for feature. The judging is complete. Let's see how those scores total up. As you can see, the winner of today's cook-off is our champion, Chef Riou. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, I really was not expecting a cook-off there. Yukun. Your prediction is well-deserved, Riou. You're as great a chef as to say. Here, this is my family recipe. You beat me fair and square, so it's yours now. Oh, the tomato soup recipe that got 1 point from everyone. Yeah, not a very good recipe now, is it? Riou, thank you. Yukun, very well, Riou. Look forward to the day we meet again. Okay, so are these going to be a regular thing? Oh, hey, Olan's here. Okay, so about those new recipes. Oh, we actually get money from this. That is cool. Right, so we really need to find those extra ingredients then, that we can expand our so we can expand our menu. Oh yeah, what do we end up getting anyways? I think the hamburger is new. Yeah, the tomato soup is new, we just got that one. Is the fish fry new? See, and the simmered fish is... okay, 350 HP restore. It's only 250. Okay. Did those stack? Yes, they did. I mean, you'll get them in bundles. Much better than using medicines. Okay, the restaurant is awesome. Oh, and Eugene set up shop here. Okay, good selection. Viper Orb. I thought we already had that one. And that was the one put on Ale. Attacks all enemies, damage half. Long range except bow. Okay. What am I the Viper Orb? Okay, Titan Orb was pretty cool. I think Victor is already... Yeah, his orb slots are full. Okay, we can attach that to his left hand. And I can use it as well. Gengen freed. Anyone else? Alright, I'm gonna give it to Gengen for now. Yeah, because Gengen doesn't have that rate of magic capacity. Yeah, Victor is using the Fire Sealing Rune. That already gives a pretty decent damage buff. Yeah, if we get someone with 2 rune slots. Yeah, that can double up on the Fire Sealing Rune and the Titan Orb. That would actually be pretty strong. Okay, I'll open that one for now. Long range attacks. Damage 1/5 of magic for staff. Alright, so that's good for now. I like how full the town's getting in. Yeah, next to a space opener back here? No. Yeah, there's to the rooms. Alright, let's get our party here. Okay, so we know someone's waiting for Gengen to bring you along. Okay, apparently Nina's a fighter. Pretty good defensive stats. Not so great offense. Gonna bring Clive along. What's his low level? Anyone under 20? No. I'm gonna get Kinnison and Shiro. Rickenor is 21. And then Liz also level 21. Okay, we're gonna bring Rikimaru. Hey, there's Meg. That's weird, our sure gadget came this way. Okay, no gadgets. Let's see, protection mist, we don't need that. Can we put these ones away? Okay, orbs as well. Keep the urn. Spin shoes, put that away. We'll keep the simmered fish for healing. Actually, yeah, let's swap out the medicine for the simmered fish. Oh, the simmered fish is still in our inventory. I'll just swap out the healing wind. Have to get some gear for Kinnison. And for Clive. Okay, so even though we recruited her, it switched over to a basic investigation then. Name Gene, age unknown, from unknown, position magic unit. Notes, none. Okay, very mysterious. Oh, that was multiple secrets now, interesting. Okay, going back to recruiting. Okay, we know that Hicks and Tengar went off to the Kobold village in the south, or south of Two River, so let's investigate them next. Let's see, Clive does not have any headgear. Innocent also needs one as well. Doesn't really seem like there's anything else that gives a significant improvement for defense. About the strength. Yeah, getting in Rikimaru could both. Yeah, be good for both of them. Actually, maybe the Rikimaru. Yeah, just only for Rikimaru since he is within the two-hander. Yeah, and shame that it does not check the storage for what we can attach. We can hit the Kaido before Clive. Let's try that out. Okay, let's run off and see if we can get their praiser. And aside from him... Oh right, there's also Stallion. We need to check how much we have left for his recruitment. No, it's still not interested in the urn that we have. Alright, Stallion, how many more retreats do we have? 16 more. Anyone new here? No. Alright, well, let's do a few battles here. Try to get another unidentified urn. Is that Kaitron usable then? That might be a passive, but no. Let's see. Right, you unite with Gengen. No other unites. Yeah, look at that's inactive. Not black bunnies, but not what we need. Try to the squirrels one more time, and then we'll head back to the, well, not to the castle. Oh yeah, head to the castle, check in with Richmond, and then probably see if we can recruit Hicks and Tengar. Then we just come back to this town later on. Fairly certain that the appraiser is not missable. Nope, no mystery urn. Oh, we should check the guy in Celadon. Oh yeah, and there's a dancer here. No, okay, she still hasn't shown up. Yeah, still nothing about Karen. Yeah, no fishing at random spots. Looks like fishing is only that one spot in the castle with Yamku. Nope, I went completely the wrong way. So can we recruit you yet? It's one projecting my mind in the sky. In meditation, so excuse me. No, not yet. Alright, Richmond. Okay, so we already knew this. He was heading towards Kobold village. Yeah, and Tengar is tagging along with Hicks. Gobacha. Okay, we'll get him with Gengen. So yeah, collector antiques, you must sell it on Earn, which we have. And he identified it as well, but he did not comment on it. Though it was when the castle was at a lower level though. Maybe it has to be identified at a higher level. Alright, well, let's get Bob. See what's going on with him. And apparently Shadow started right in the military barracks. Okay, well, Taio's having fun. Probably do some offline betting with him. Try to get some potch. Oh hey, Meg's over here this time. And there's Gadget. Warning, warning. Water proximity alert. So where exactly are heading from Meg? Still not joining? what if we bring Gadget to you? Right, Gambocha, Gengen. Gengen, Gambocha. Gambocha, how are you? You been good? Gambocha. Yeah, Gengen. What happened to the mercenaries? Gengen, the mercenaries were beat by bad guys, but Gengen fought hard. Gambocha. Wow, that's great. Gambocha wants to see Gengen fight like that. Gengen, sorry Gambocha, but you're too small to go to battle. You wait here for Gengen to come back. Gambocha. Yeah, okay, Gengen. No? We're not recruiting you? Gambocha, wow. Gambocha wants to see Gengen out there fighting hard. Okay, so not that helps recruit you then. Or he's gonna follow along. Okay, I guess you're just gonna follow along then. Alright, see you later. You interested in talking to me again after this? Yeah, you're not gonna disappear on us, are you? No. Probably just to be on the safe side, make a save in a different slot. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the Kobold village and Forester village. See if Hicks, Tengar, and was it Tommy? And the farmer guy, see if they all made an appearance. They might not have been appearing because of the forced party from the academy event. Alright, so there they are. Tengar, look, this is it. This might be Kobold village. Hicks, hold on. Can we just rest for a bit? Oh, I probably should have bought Flick. Tengar, what are you saying? Real men don't whine like that. Hicks, it's just our bags are so heavy from all the souvenirs you bought. Tengar, well, we might need some of that stuff for the test. Come on, let's go. Hicks, wait up. And we're gonna be helping you out again. I have to be checking out the rare finds. Old emblem. Yeah, I was gonna pick that one up. That can go to replace the boots. Okay, so it's gonna be replacing boots as well with Gingen, but no. Not going to double collar. Tengar, this must be the village chief's house. You know what comes next, right, Hicks? This is where you take the test of the unicorn. Hicks, yeah, but do I really have to do this? Tengar, of course you do. I want you to become a real man. Tengar, but we came all this way. Village chief. Yes, I know, but... Hicks, that's enough, Tengar. Let's forget this whole test. Tengar, don't be silly. A unicorn will only appear in front of a noble warrior and a pure-hearted maiden. If you pass the test, it proves that you're a real warrior. Village chief. So you say, but it's such an old custom that we don't do it any longer. Furthermore, the forest is very dangerous. Even the villagers aren't allowed in. Tengar, but... Chief, well, you did come all this way, so the least we can do is put you and your companions back there up for the night. Oh no, we were just following. Hicks, well, I guess we can't refuse the offer. It'll feel good to finally take a load off those bags weigh a ton. Yeah, definitely something we should have brought with us. Tengar, why are you so tired? You're barely carrying anything. Keep that up, and they'll never let you back into the warriors' village. I give up. Village chief, the warriors' village. Okay, well that apparently changed things. Hicks, oh, Riou was it? I'm sorry to drag you into this whole mess. He seems really angry. No, that's kind of how she always is. So yeah, why are you traveling? Hicks, we were born in the warriors' village, and as is our custom, I have to go on a quest to complete my manhood ceremony and be recognized as a fully fledged member of the community. And that's why Tengar is so fired up, because she wants me to become a great warrior. But she's actually a very nice girl, probably too nice in fact. This isn't the first time I've had doubts whether I can ever become a warrior. I just can't find any joy in fighting. But if I say that to Tengar, I know she'll get angry. Oh, she'd probably understand. Hicks, Tengar, wake up, Tengar. Alright, what happened? Chief. Well, you see, how did it go again? Tengar, ahem. Oh. Chief. Oh yes, that's right. It's the curse of the unicorn. Hicks, the curse of the unicorn. What's that? Chief, it's a very terrible curse. It fell upon her because she spoke too freely of the test we had worked so hard to remove from memory. This girl will likely never open her eyes again. Hicks, no. Isn't there a cure? Chief, a cure? How did it go again? Yes, do consult with the unconscious girl. Chief, there's one way. You must bring the blue stone, the red flower, and the green bell to the unicorn's tree deep within the forest. Hicks, and where can I find these items? Chief, the blue stone is... Ah yes, that's right. Word has it that it can be purchased at the general store in South Mundo. The South Mundo General Store. I'll go there once, you will join me there. Right, Riou? What's in a general store? Do know how to pay attention to things, Riou. Yeah, sure. But to hurry, wait for me, Tengar. Oh, okay, he's joined. Yeah, okay, he's kicking someone out. Let's kick out Ricky Mara for now. I'm not sure if Kobacha is still following Gengen. Well, Tengar has a nice nap. We'll be doing a bit of a wander. Probably also stop by the castle, get Flick and Nanami into the party so that they can maybe comment on this. Yeah, it does seem like the type of thing that they comment on. Let's see, anybody at Drakemouth? Right, and yeah, the forest village is to the north of... Yeah, to the north of Two River. So yeah, I head back to the castle, pick up Flick and Nanami, then we'll go to South Window. Yeah, and assuming it does not teleport us back right automatically, I mean, we can make a stop by the forest village and see if we can pick up the farmer. Oh, interesting, he doesn't trust humans. Need to bring along someone he'll trust if we want him to come along. Well, we tried bringing Gengen already. Tony, not Tommy. Okay, gonna get Tetsu. Let's see if Gomacha was there still. I know, Gabocha is here. Okay, I guess Gabocha just followed on his own. Oh, and there's Nina for a flick. Let's see, bringing Shiro along didn't matter too much. Okay, so we need Hicks for this. Okay, gonna drop Clive. Gonna drop Shiro and Kinnison. Oh, is Flick not available for this part? No, he's not. Alright, well, gonna get Kabocha. I guess we're going to get... Yeah, I'm gonna bring Clive again. Actually, no, it's going to bring Millie. And order's good. Where are you running off to? Hicks, do you have a blue stone? Oh, already? I mean, yes, we have it right here. Hicks, great, okay. Yeah, how much is it? Let's see, how about 50 potch? No, 30. Hicks. Oh, really? Okay, there you go. 30 potch in full, thanks. It's okay, that's one down. Let's hurry back to the chief of the Kobold village. Hicks is easily manipulated. Alright, that probably was enough time. Richmond, yeah, you shouldn't have still... You should still be out investigating, right? Right, he is. What's our party's luck? Pretty good. Oh, only 3,000 at a time, not 5,000. did your luck suddenly improve? Okay, he suddenly got better. Nothing in the graveyard? Okay, creepy graveyard guy. Okay, nothing in the prison. Chakra really should be locked up in here. Okay, let's see if we can get Tony. As for Bob, might have to be an all-inhuman party. Oh yeah, there was like another room down in the sewers. It was the area that got captured by Ridley. Didn't see that in the Kobold area. Yeah, I think it was in this part here. Interesting. That part is all on its own. Yeah, because going down in here took us to the boss. Maybe... Is that a way through? Right, would have just gone this way the whole time. Oh, Sid. No? Okay, I guess we're being choco for this. Well, that's just disappointing. Well, at least we know that that guy's there. Oh, it's right here. That was on top of a building. Can we enter again from this side? No. Okay, still nothing with you. There you are. Tony, oh hello there, it's been a while. Say, do you have a moment, Riou? When did we ever meet you? Did I ever tell you I used to have a little field near Muse, you see? But then during the battle between the Highland Army and those mercenaries, it got trampled. I made it to this village with my skin intact somehow. But now I'm always getting yelled at since I'm no good at anything but tending fields. I'd like to have another field of my own to work someday. Alright then, come to the castle. Dunan Castle, where's that? Wow, really, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the war was still raging, but you know how things are out here in the countryside. Anyway, you sure it's okay for me to come join you? I'll wait. I'm sorry, Riou. I don't think I can go after all. The village chief needs me and... Tony. Oh, Mr. Village Chief, I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring my duties. Chief, I know, Tony. Don't worry about me. You may go if you want. Tony, really? Sir, but after you took me in and all, Chief, we're in the middle of a war. Of course I took you in. Tony, if you join the Dunan Army, then the war will end that much quicker. That will be more than enough repayment for me. Tony, thank you so much, sir. Nice. Farmer recruited. Riou, I promise I'll do my best. Let's end this war as soon as possible. Please take good care of Tony, Commander Riou. Oh, okay. He seemed pretty honest about caring for Tony then. How's Tony doing? Oh yes. Could you give this to him the next time you see him? I'd appreciate it. Growing spinach. Alright, so where do we get more seeds then? You don't happen to sell seeds, right? No. Alright, so if we want seasonings for our restaurant, we're going to just have to buy it from the trade shops. I'll buy a few of those. Then we just... Oh hey, it's you. Okaba. Did we miss you the first time we ever ran around here? It looks like our worthy opponents are pretty scarce. Hey Riou, do you know of any strong people? I don't know anybody. What about... Yeah, what about Riou? Okaba. Wow, amazing. Yeah. Even I can tell how strong you are. Thank you so much. Now all I have to do is find my master. Who would that be? Let's go, Riou. I think my master may have gone to Matilda. Oh, right. You are suddenly joining. Okay, swap out Millie then. Yeah, I don't think we have access to Matilda just yet. Matilda's probably still going to be blocked off. Oh, okay, she's strong. What level is she? Only 31? Her attacks are pretty good. Yeah, and Hicks, his attack is pretty low. Yeah, okay, we're still blocked off. Alright, well, let's go ahead to the Kobold village. Resolve the situation between Hicks and Tenga. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go this way. Alright, so what's the next part of your little scheme? Hicks, here's the blue stone. This is the one, right? Oh, the chief. Oh, that's it. That's it? Excellent work. Okay, next is the red flower. Invited. Oh, let's see. Achoo. Ah, yes. Now remember. It blooms in the Cave of the Wind south of Dunan Castle. Cave of the Wind, huh? Wait, did she just sneeze? Just go along with it, Riou. Okay, we'll start out once. Alright, well that works out. We need to head back to the castle anyways. Well, this is more about Makaba then. Yeah, swap out for that winged brat. Yeah, just crazy about baths. Just folks who look nice and toasty like they just came out of a bath. There is a status condition for toasty. Maybe it's just that then. Yeah, we know Anita is in news. It's gonna be a while before we get to her. Sid, we have maybe an idea. Might be wrong though. Jude, let's... Yeah, I'm gonna be heading to Greenhill pretty soon. Once we finish up the Hex and Tengar business. So, gonna get you investigated. Okay, restore one salt, more sugar. just to see if it'll, whether or not it'll draw from a bag only or if it can draw from the storage. Okay, let's drop off the spinner seed. Actually, drop off Gingen and oh no, do we want summon Gingen? Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, all we end up doing is just bringing Choco. Just to see if we can get Sid. Alright. Okay, party formation works. So drop out to sea, check out the restaurant, see if the recipes changed any. I think the item shop at the Kobold area of Two River. Okay, I think that one is selling something that can add the toasty effect. Alright, so the seedling. Oh, nice and big. But it feels good to work up a nice healthy sweat outside, don't you think, Riou? Hey, Riou, did you come play a little whack-a-mole? Sure. Some instructions. Rules are simple. There's 6 holes in the ground that moles pop out of. You got to whack those moles with a hammer. When the game starts, the hammer will appear. Press a button and the hammer will hit the corresponding hole. Try it and see. Okay, so directional and then the face buttons. 2 types of moles plus a woodchuck. The woodchucks are enemies of the moles, so don't hit them. Okay, regular mole. Slow mole. Fast mole. And that's a woodchuck. Oh, it looks like Bonaparte. If you accidentally hit it, that counts as a miss. On beginner, regular, and hard mode, 3 misses and it's a game over. Oh, good luck. Okay, let's try beginner mode. Okay. Fairly simple. What's up only the regular moles? Don't think you're pretty good, it's not much, but here's your prize. Mole helmet. Fancy. Plus 12 prevents hostile. What is the hostile stats? Yeah, can we get captures or anything? No. Probably have to wait for time to pass. Try with their mode. Part. Another one. Alright. Mole shield. Not a mole themed gear. Okay, what's hard mode? One missing, you're done on ultimate. I wonder if misclick also counts as a miss. As in hitting an empty spot. Oh, that's incredibly rude. Rotating is no fair. Okay, that was neat. Rude, but neat. Definitely a way to add some difficulty to it. Another cooking competition. Lotetsu, a student on the path of Epicurean delight, or enlightenment. I heard this esteemed Hiou was here, and thus I now stand before you. Hiou, esteemed. I don't think I'm esteemed. Lotsu. Do not be so modest. Please allow me to face you in a contest of culinary skill. Go for it. Gotsu. I'm honored. Now, Hiou, let the contest begin. So, who's gonna be judging this time? So, Ailey, Teresa, Shu, and Luke this time. Hello everybody and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Futan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. Just like a personality, she likes delicate flavors. It's Ailey. So what would be delicate flavors then? An acting Mary of Greenhill, Lady Teresa, raised in a rich household, he probably prefers Western food. Dr. Huan believes that Chinese medicine and Chinese food are good for the body and soul. A lot of very different tastes on this one. He's a powerful sorcerer with a good face but a bad personality. It's on Blacknet's pupil, Luke. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Okay, now, let's introduce our challenger. Today's challenger is Chef Goetsu. And now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Riou. I like how he gets a more introduction. The joint will begin based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Okay, the appetizer. So, something delicate for Ailey. Probably a simple salad. Yeah, green salad. Main course. Barbecue meat bun. I said maybe a Western dish. So perhaps a meat bun or a meat pie. No, not a chili pie. A meringue pie. Kobold pie. We're gonna go with the barbecue meat bun for Shu. Pizza bun? No. Marble bun. Yeah, sure, go with that one. Pizza for dessert. Spicy pizza. Anchovy, no. Senbei, no. Basic pizza. Pancakes. Oh, let's go Szechuan gyoza. Sweet bean bun. No. Ginger beef bun. Just a raw tomato. Tomato juice for dessert. Tomato miso. Tomato salad. Oh, let's go with the tomato salad for dessert. Or the appetizer. Yeah, then the Szechuan gyoza for main course. Lasagna for dessert. That'd be kind of a main course though. I guess we can go with the sweet and sour broth for dessert. Alright, cook off. I think button spamming does help. Probably not. No, it does. I was like to finish cooking all 3 dishes. Tip player is Sunomono or Sunomono. Okay, shows your scores. Okay, about average. Oh no, actually those are quite low. Tomato salad. Better. He's gonna be whining about this whole thing, isn't he? He seems like the type to be doing that. Let's go and see how much is like the challenger's main dish. Buttered clams. Oh, those are actually pretty good scores. Yeah, that's probably something more for Teresa's taste. On a good score with the shoe. That's quite bad for those eggs. Yeah, not very high, but I think we won this because the challenge has some very low scores on the appetizer and dessert. Not much closer this time. So your reputation is well deserved. Hiou, I am defeated. Hiou, that's not true. Your cooking was terrific. Good. Not all the victory was all yours all along. Please take this as promised. Buttered clams recipe. Again, 4 potch. Oh, okay, looks like the sugar and salt are not automatically added. Fine. Looks like they're not even part of the menu's regular ingredients. Right, well, we do have a few different things though, thanks to our farm now. Oh, okay, but we can add sugar and salt here. Not a sweet salad. Okay, potato pudding. Spinach juice. Or spinach cake. Sure, I guess go with the spinach cake. And then guess what? It's the pickled cabbage. So what do these give us? 300 HP cures balloon. 300 HP with this one. 120 but cures silence. And then 150 with this one, but it's very cheap. Nice. Okay, gonna have to do a bit more fishing then. And so far nobody's taken over this room. Yeah, let's do some fishing. See if we can get anything for the restaurant. Okay, so we went near a forest village for some clay. Right, so we have to head back up there again. Where would that be? I don't think that there were any other location that we could enter near Forest Village. Unless it's within the village itself. Let's see, it says we're going to be doing some fishing. As well, going to look up Sid. And then verify whether or not it is... whether that is the case, we have to bring Choco for recruitment. Hey, the fish are not biting today. Well, try one more time. There it goes. Ooh, clam. Shellfish. Yep, safe for cooking. Right, then let's see if... yeah, so they open up any new recipes for the restaurant. I just rose up way too quickly. Oh, this is a boot. Make pot for that boot. What sort of records are there for the boot anyways? Okay, for weights. What else can we catch? Shellfish, whitefish, blowfish, stonefish, and squids. Salmon and shrimp. I need some salmon and shrimp, that's what we need. Just a squid. Yeah, squids are way too common in this area. And the squid. I have to see if there's anything that can affect our fishing, or if it's just pure RNG. Okay, that was the wrong way. Okay, I can actually make buttered clams this time. And the simmered fish did not get used up. Interesting. Cooked scallops or clam pudding. Cook the grilled scallops. Okay, go to the simmered carp. Oh, some new things. Potato pudding or the Riou or Vixois. Sweet salad or cabbage. I wonder if this season we only just needed one. And then we need another simmered fish. Double simmered carp? No. Yeah, go ahead and spinach juice. So that's 200 HP, cures target, 350 HP, 200, 200 again. And the spinach juice, 300 HP, causes mystery condition. Alright, Richmond. Did you get anything new? Let's just probably should check out the suggestion box too. No, no Richmond. Anything new suggestion box? Nope. Let's see, and then we had to... Alright, we had to the cave. Hey, Kabocha. Captain Gingan really loves outdoors because it feels good on his fur. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, we did not consume this sugar and salt. Yeah, it's just an exploring kobold, don't worry about it. Hicks, there it is. This is it, right, Riou? Yeah, it seems that way, of course. Yes, okay, you got the surely thing that's not the rose. Okay, we got the red flower now. We just need the green bell. Hey, by any chance, Richmond, did you finish? Yes, you did. Good. Okay, so yeah, I was bringing Choco along. Okay, let's go and find out about the mystery then. We can have Choco in a party? Yes, we do. See, we know that Jude is also hanging around with the forest village somewhere. Okay, let's go and get Sid. Before you're down there, save just in case. Oh, now he's gone. Fuck on this place. No way. Sid. Oh, Choco. Choco screams. And sadly he lived. Over here. Choco, Sid. Sid, why Choco? It's been so long and you can't even give me one little hello. Choco, stop. Sit back. Don't come near me. Sid, what's wrong, Choco? Choco, I'm sorry. Please stop. I'll do whatever you say. Sid, okay. Good boy, Choco. Aw, Choco's dying. So, who's this? Sid, my name is Sid. I'm Choco's... Well, I'm sort of like Choco's big brother. Choco, liar, you treat people like they're toys to play with. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you left town. Sid, left town? Oh yeah, that was a lie. I just didn't want anyone to find me. I like it better down here. Choco, what? We had a going away party for you, gave you presents and everything. Sid, yeah, I really appreciated those. Yep, they were very nice presents. I felt kind of bad though, for about a second. Choco, a second? You really need to get your act. Sid, what's that, Choco? I need to get my act together? You sure you want to talk to me that way? Huh? Choco? Sid. So anyway, Choco, what are you doing with yourself now? Choco. Like I'm going to tell you. Sid, Choco, I'm going to eat you alive. Choco, okay, I'll tell you. I'm a member of the Dunan Army led by Riou here. Sid, the Dunan Army, eh? Okay, I've decided. I'll go with you. Choco, what? Sid, I'm getting bored of this place. Besides, I can't let my little brother get hurt, can I? Choco, liar. You're just gonna mess with me again. If anyone's gonna hurt me, it's probably be you. Sid, oh, Choco. Choco is afraid. Good. Sid, so it looks like I'll be joining you too. Good to meet you, Riou. And Riou is, of course, very excited. Well then, see you back at the castle. Choco, no, please stay away. And, okay, well, Sid's happy. This is a nightmare. Yeah, well, that's what you get for being a filthy little pickpocket. Alright, Choco, by any chance, can you get Bob as well? Nope. Okay, probably has to be a full party of non-humans. Yeah, he had a better reaction when it was less humans in there. Okay, so Jude might be around here somewhere. Actually, he might be in here. This was an abandoned house earlier. No. Okay, well, this one's still empty. Okay, so that's you talking about the secret spots. You're still talking about the griffins. So about Muse. So I thought there was someone here that mentioned clay. Connell. So that was the other person. So then Crystal Valley. Oh. Never mind, you're right there. I thought you were somewhere else, but no. Yeah, sure, buy the iron hammer. Now if we can ever find Jude, that'd probably be what we do with the hammer. Yeah, no one else. Well, anyways, hold on, be right back. Alright, let's get back to this. Oh, interesting, up to blacksmith 9. Oh, anyways, still have to find Jude. Yes, as well as like my chocolate attacks. Alright, well, nothing hidden. Alright, well, let's go and finish up this Hicks mission. And then when we do that, we can probably pick up Stallion. Alright. The food in here. So yeah, the fried tacos. It's 130% chance. That should be good enough. Yeah, for each. I thought you were new for there for a moment. So besides mayonnaise, I think we need the soy sauce and the red peppers. And then we should be good on the seasoning. Oh, there's Senga. Okay, here's the red flour. Chief. Oh, that was quick. Hicks, yeah. Now where can I find the green bell? Alright, there was another part. Chief, the green bell is in the sewers beneath Two River City. Good luck, young warrior. Oh, again. Right, so back to Green River. Yeah, they said the sewer, right? It's real, I just heard a bell. Yeah, he sure did. Next, green bell must be nearby, really. There it is. Alright, now I can save Tengar. We did it, we really did it. Let's hurry back to Kobold Village. Good for you, Hicks. You're gonna save your wife. The sharks dropping a decent loot. Oh yeah, some decent potch. Ooh, Mingosh. Mingotch. That was a shield, okay. Vicinity return stab, a 1.5 times chance. Oh, and they're dropping guard rings as well. Okay, should have been fighting these guys. Right, now will Hicks want vengeance against the unicorn? Thengar, it's here. It's a green bell. Now we can. What? Thengar? Chief, I'm sorry, brave warrior. She is gone. Hicks, where did she go? Chief, probably to the Unicorn Woods. If you take all 3 items deep into the woods and face the unicorn, you should be able to reclaim her from the beast. Hicks, face the unicorn in the forest. Chief, I've spoken with the guards at the entrance to the forest, but beware. Those woods are full of fearsome monsters. Know also that if you are not a noble warrior, the unicorn will take your life. Think carefully on this before you proceed. Oh, I'm sure you got this, Hicks. Hicks, I'll be okay. I must save Tengar, and she's all that matters. Let's finish this Riou. Yes, go and get your revenge against the horrible, horrible unicorn after the curse it did. So what sort of loot is here? Right, just a collar. Mirage. Okay, another collar. Is this how do you get the collar? It just grow from a treasure chest in the forest. All the colors. Random sandwich, always nice. Killing forest birds and stealing their lunch. Excellent. Slightly bigger group. Seriously, I give him the collars. So what exactly is the deal with this forest? Oh, and how'd they get ahead of us? Fixed. Tengar. Tengar, wow, you made it all the way here. Good job. You ran around all over the place and traversed the woods. All for my sake. You're already a great warrior in my eyes. Hicks, good job. Wait. How could you be so selfish? Did you fix this whole thing? Really, you did not notice that. Tengar, I'm sorry, Hicks. Chief, it's all because I heard you were from Warrior's Village. Cliff the Crusader who founded the Warrior's Village is a legend even here among my people. Hoping to be of service to a fledgling warrior from that very same village, I offered to assist this young lady. Hicks, then what about the blue stone, the red flower, and the green bell? Chief, why, I had the villagers pitch in by placing those items about. I haven't heard anyone speak of the test of unicorns since I was a child. It's just an old fairy tale from bygone years. Unicorn, that will not do, chief of the Kobold village. Oh hey, the unicorn. Chief, what? Okay, well, time for revenge. Hicks, a unicorn. Yep, it's the unicorn. Yep, the unicorn. Run in fear. Will be eaten alive. True. Unicorn, art thou a maiden? Tengar, what if I am? Then I shall take thee from here. Hicks, you can't. Tengar is... Oh, well, unicorn doing unicorn things. Wast thou persist? Wast thou try to stop me? Tengar, Hicks. I probably can't win, and I probably won't ever be a warrior, but I will protect Tengar. I have sworn it on this sword. Nope, and he vanquished the evil unicorn. Noble warrior, pure-hearted man, I wish thee both good fortune. Tengar, well, that was quite a surprise. And then no boss battle. Excellent. Chief, I never thought the unicorn would actually appear. Tengar, but you did it, Hicks. You've been acknowledged as a warrior by the unicorn. Hicks, yeah, and now we can go back to the village. Tengar, are you serious? After all this, after all the help Riou gave you, the least you can do is return the favor. That is very true. Hicks, what? Tengar, what I'm getting at is that Hicks and I, well, how about we join you? Of course, Hicks, what but? Tengar, come on, Hicks, get it together. Tengar, Commander Riou and I, Tengar and the warrior Hicks, will join the Dunan Army as representatives of the Warriors Village. Thank you for having us. Hicks, it's an honor, Commander. Tengar, well, Commander, we'll go ahead to Dunan Castle. Come on, we're leaving. Hicks, wait for me, Tengar. Excellent, they both joined. Okay, nothing new out of you, Chief. It's disappointing on that. Oh, did he leave the party? Yes, he did. Alright, so anyways, about you. I don't even know if we're getting the toasty status effect. Oh yeah, we are. There it is. That's it. Hey now, that's a nice squeaky clean face. You look all toasty like you're fresh out of the bath. So what do you think? Do you like baths? Of course. Hey, you're serious? Yeah, how couldn't you be? The name's Tetsu and I make baths. With the sticking war these days, my baths are getting broken faster than I can make them. So how about it? Want me to make some custom baths for your place? Yes, please. Okay, just leave it to me. Alright, we got the bathhouse. So point me to your house, Dunan Castle. Oh, you must mean it's near there, eh? Alright, you just sit tight and prepare to be impressed. Next time you come home, there'll be a beautiful new bath waiting for ya. Alright, new feature to the castle. I guess we could try and make a quick stop by South Window as well. See if that one large monk is available to recruit. Last time I went there, he kind of disappeared. Muku Muku. Someone wanders around the Greenhill and used checkpoints. Yeah, I believe that is related. Oh yeah, then we have to see if we managed to flee enough times for Stallion. Yeah, and you're about strength, but I don't know if you're still in South Window. Yeah, and Jude is just somewhere near Forest Village. Alright, go to get Connell. Oh. Yeah, apparently the warehouse can get full. Gonna sell those. Gonna get rid of Healing Wind. As we can get rid of some of the collars, we can just buy those from the shop if we need them. Yeah, I'm gonna read Teresa with some sugar. Let's go and get rid of that one. Probably also fill out our party. Okay, laying red Choco. And again, you can go rest, Dunan Army. I'm gonna bring Kaba. Let's go get Mega and Gadgets. See how their unite is. I guess we can get Sid and Chocolate too, see their unite as well. I hope we just toss the Iron Hammer in storage. Okay, so unite is gadget damage to all enemies. Very nice. And Sid, for some reason, starts asleep. Alright, we need for their unites. The Stable Start wakes up anger. I see. Yeah, that would be pretty good for Rona. Whatever her name is. Yeah, so she has that one ability that is... Yeah, it's a strong attack, but only... Okay, sugar. Oh, I've got the mystery urn. Will we finally be able to get the appraiser recruited? There we go. Stanley, I thought I was the fastest elf ever, but here I find a human who puts even me to shame. Right, well that settles it. I made up my mind. Consider me a member of the Dunan Army. Just so we're clear, I'm only joining so I can study a running technique. Right, excellent. We don't have to deal with that anymore. Now then, you. Okay, praise the urn. Yeah, there's another seller on urn. So you're still not interested in it. Okay, so if you're not interested yet, maybe we need more progression with a castle. Probably did not need to go that way. Yeah, still need to find the librarian. Oh, Amelia joined up. I thought she'd be back at Greenhill, but no. I also honestly thought that she'd be a traitor, but okay. We'll have to go at the books for her. Okay, so that's the checkpoints. Okay, it's not showing any other extra locations between, well, around Forest Village. This is probably something else that we have to do in order to get a Jude to appear. Alright, well, apparently I'm missing a few books. Only someone with acoustical training can use those sound sets. Maybe I have to present him with a sound set? Alright, just gonna make sure to keep that in inventory, just in case we ever go back up there. Alright. So, Seeker of Sindar. I spent my life chasing the secrets of the Sindar, but here in these ruins I've reached the end of my strength, and so I write at some of what I have learned. The Sindar are a phantom race. They've been known throughout history, and yet their true nature is a mystery. They came from the north and traveled south, leaving mysterious runes behind them. Legends say the clan leader had a cursed rune inscribed on his forehead. It granted eternal life but doomed the clan to a life of wandering. They say a secret treasure lies at the heart of the ruins, but there are many traps and most seekers find only death, as I did. Ooh, ominous. So how'd the book get released then, if you died? Rare finds list. Ryubei, fur armor, chest armor. Toto. Wind feather ornaments. Well, Toto is gone. Charo. Winged boots. Muse, sun badge, protective robe, circlet, water orb, and fury orb. Coronet, tunic, martial arts garb. Couscous, sacrificial jizo. South window, half plate, kite shield, water orb. Oh. Not for Soundset 5. Good to know. Lake West, headgear, earth orb, Two River, guard ring, silver hat, wizard orb. Kobold village, gold emblem, heavy collar. Greenhill, draining orb. Yeah, is that the one that drains magic? Horse village, scale mail. Rock axe, silverlet's brass armor, thunder god's garb. Highway village, rabbit plants number 2, and the thunder amulet. Banner village, rose brooch, rabbit plants, full plate. Regminster, wing boots, mingosh, mother earth orb, glowing orb. Really, we're going to Gregminster? Tinto Town. Skill ring, wind hat, tunic, taikyoku wear, Crom, magic ring. If I have to keep an eye out for those. Need money first. Suspicious characters list: Clive from the Howling Voice, Guild, chasing a woman, be careful of his gun. Game over, got him. Olin. Trying to rid Couscous of a thief who preys on all female parties. He got her. Zamza got him as well. Seen in South Window, a master of magic and fists. He can also be seen in Toto. Killy hunts for the secrets of Sindar. Seems to be exploring in South Window. Oh, okay. Don't recall seeing them around. Oi. A thief who regularly frequents Radat. Haven't seen Hoy either. Simone Verdici. Seeing Radat while he studies away from home. Okay, might have to pay Radon a visit as well. Pesmerga. Seen in Torn as well as in the Cave of the Winds. No, I haven't seen Pesmerga. Got Jean. Yeah, we got Meg, young girl learning the art of gadgetry. Seen traveling from Greenhill to Muse. Benchu, seen at the inn in Coronet Village. Travels the world to improve his swordmanship. Yeah, okay, we know about Genshu. He's the one we have to show our weapons after they reach a certain level. But yeah, definitely a few people that we missed at Radon and South Window. Oh, guide to trading. Always gather information before trading. Check the prices of goods at the trading posts in each area. When you find items with price differences, buy low and sell high. That's the basis of all trade. Trading posts have limited stock. If you buy all the trade items from a certain location, it will take some time for them to be restocked. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to find a route where you can visit 3 trading posts in a row. For example, buy salt in South Window and sell the salt in the forest, and then buy sugar, sell the sugar in Kobold, and buy mayonnaise, then head back to South Window. Inexpensive items don't bring much profit, so leave your items in your warehouse so that you can trade many items at one time. There's a lot of false information going around, so try to find reliable people to take advice from. Yeah, we kind of saw that with the person who told us to buy mayonnaise, but then ended up being really expensive where we bought it from. Alright, all very good stuff to know. Yeah, I guess we'll make a quick stop by South Window and Redots. Okay, just thank us for arriving. Anyone want to tell us about this Killy? Well, your name's looking for someone. Okay, you're still looking for Hilda. Alright, so that was just an appraiser. No one hiding behind the trees. Okay, we already went through the Cave of Wind. We never went to the end. We only made a revisit up to the mysterious old man. The guy downstairs is all grumpy and hardly ever talks, but when he does, it's only to complain about the food. Right. Oh, who are you? Leader of the Dunan Army? Never heard of it? Me, I'm an armorer. Yeah, we do have the iron hammer. I wonder if we're supposed to give it to you. No. I think that'd be something to give to Jude. Like many years ago, a vampire turned all the townsfolk into zombies. No, it's about north window. Alright, well, no killy. In case of someone's going to show up once we progress a little bit further. So, there was a thief and then someone else staying here. Not only just a man just came up to me, I think he's looking for something. Says the Zeus gate can be pretty rough mannered, so watch out. Dunan fought against the Highland Army, that's brave, I tell you. I want to help fight too. So why don't you? Why don't you go say about how I'm slacking off? Okay, no event overnight. Okay, that was still about the piglets. Oh yeah, there was this place up here. Okay, you are still blocking us. Okay, I guess the two people that book said were here. Guess they appear after some story progression. Alright, well, not that bad. Just need to make sure we remember about them. Right, so with that, let's go ahead and end it there for today. 0 main story progress, but did spend a lot of time recruiting people, which was the most important thing of all. So yeah, I definitely got a lot more people for a castle. Saw the cooking event, that was neat and really unexpected. Yeah, and opened up a few more minigames as well with the whack-a-mole, more dice gambling. Yeah, so those things. Yeah. Also had a bit of an odd surprise with the whack-a-mole game, with it not being just basically whacking the moles, but also adding that small little bit of difficulty with rotating the map. So, nice little addition to the difficulty on that one. But yeah, our castle's progressing nicely. We've opened up so many more new things for it. Got a whole lot of new people. So, for next time, continuing this on Sunday, probably should be able to head directly into whatever the next stage of the main quest is. Yeah, I feel like we've pretty thoroughly exhausted the available people we could recruit for now. Yeah, it seems like anything else would be... we have to unlock new areas or just progress further into the story. Probably the only one we can recruit right now would be Connell, actually, with the sound set. But otherwise... yeah, from the people that Richmond has pointed out, I think a lot of them might just be later progression. But yeah, that is all stuff we'll have to find out for next time. Tomorrow, though, we'll be back with more RimWorld, continuing our run of that with our little group of scavengers. Let's see, there we need to finish looting the ruined street that we started to loot last time. So I have like one more level to go, and then yeah, we need to get all of our loot out of there. While back at our hideout, oh yeah, there's that one, I guess the remains of the mech cluster that we need to somehow get rid of. So there's that. Hopefully a caravan will show up to deal with it. That'd be very convenient. But otherwise, yeah, our hideout is kind of a bit of a mess until Hughes, Pew, and Rinka or Rinnick can get back, which will be for not for a while, since they have to, as I said, clear out the ruined street. But again, that is for tomorrow's RimWorld. And Saturday we'll continue on with Alien Dark Descent, where we'll be finishing up with Mission 3. At least we should be. We're not that far from there. We're pretty close. Had to retreat early last time because of a bit of bad luck with some ambushes towards the end of the stream last time, and being far away from our turrets. So should be finishing up Mission 3 next time, and then moving on to Mission 4, seeing where the story takes us there. And then of course on Sunday, as I said, back to more Suikoden II HD Remaster. So, nothing else. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow or subscribe to the channels depending on where you prefer to watch for notifications when we're online. Otherwise, there's always my social medias for updates and notifications. Twitter is at Imri_EE, I am RE_EE, and Blue Sky at Imri-EE. More or less the same thing, just a difference between _ depending on where you prefer to go. But if you don't use those, I do try to stream regularly between 12:30 AM to 5 AM US Central, Usually give or take 30 minutes, barring things like technical issues, illness, fatigue, etc. As for the days, I try to have Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays as regular streaming days, with the rest of the week being far more variable depending on how scheduling goes. And yeah, for this week, it's looking like Friday only is going to be a non-streaming day because of scheduling issues. The rest of the week, however, should be normal stream times. But should that change, hopefully I remember to post about that. But anyways, once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who happened to stop by the stream live, as well as a thank you to those who made up watching the VOD. Hope you're all reasonably entertained, and hope that you have a good day or night, whichever you happen to be, and that you stop by again next time. With that, thank you, and goodbye.